Hello everyone. In this video we are going to be talking about the difference between public and private IP addresses. So the first thing we have to know is what is an IP address? Well, an IP address is a numeric address. It's an identifier for a computer or device on a network. Every device has to have an IP address for communication purposes. And there are two different types of IP addresses. There's public and private. So what are the differences between the two? Let's first talk about public IP addresses. Now, when you order internet service from an internet service provider, they are going to assign your modem or your router in your home or business a public IP address. This public IP address is registered on the internet. It's what gives you access to the World Wide Web. So, if you don't have a public IP, you cannot access the internet. Public IP addresses are also unique. There are no duplicates anywhere in the world of public IP addresses. Now, when IP addresses were created, engineers didn't realize how big the internet would become. Because even though there were over 4 billion IP version 4 addresses available, the engineers thought that this would be enough, but they were obviously wrong because of the explosive growth of the internet. So, in order to prevent a shortage of public IP version 4 addresses, engineers developed private IP addresses. Private IP addresses are not publicly registered on the internet, so you can't access the internet using a private IP address. Private IP addresses are only used internally, such as inside a home or a business, and a service inside your router called DHCP is what assigns your internal devices a private IP. Most homes and businesses aren't going to have just one device that needs internet access. Chances are they'll have multiple devices that all need it. You could contact your ISP and ask for additional public IP addresses for all of your devices, but that's more expensive, unnecessary, and a waste of public IP addresses. Instead, the router assigns each device a private IP address. When a device needs to access the internet, its private IP is translated to the one public IP address you've been given, and the service that does this translation is called NAT, Network Address Translation. It's built into your router and it translates both directions, private to public and public to private. Private IP addresses have three different classes, and these classes have different ranges. A Class A private IP starts with the number 10, typically used for large organizations. Class B starts with 172 and is typically used in medium-sized organizations. Class C starts with 192 used in small organizations or homes. Class C is the most popular range of private IP addresses. So don't be surprised if your devices at home show an address starting with 92.168. If you want to find your IP address on a Windows computer, open a command prompt and type ipconfig. On Mac and Linux, open a terminal and type ifconfig. That shows your private IP. If you want to know your public IP address, open a web browser and go to a site like whatsmyipaddress.com. So to summarize, public IP addresses are unique while private IP addresses are non-unique, because the same private IP can be reused on other private networks. Public IPs are publicly registered, so they can access the internet, while private IPs are not, so they can't access it directly. Public IPs are used externally on the internet, while private IPs are used internally on local networks. Public IPs are assigned by your internet service provider, while private IPs are assigned by your router. And public IPs aren't free, you have to pay for them, but private IPs are free. As far as security goes, public IPs aren't secure because they are used externally and are traceable. So to make one more secure, you add measures like a proxy or a VPN. Private IPs are more secure because they are hidden from the internet inside their own network. But remember, a private IP still gets translated to a public one when you go online, so your public IP is still exposed. If you want to browse with real privacy, use a VPN.